Don't bother, mate. don't fucking bother.
Go on, goal.
No way. No!
They're already pulling strings.
Oh, what a goal that is! Oh, it's disgusting. God's sake.
He's injured again. I fucking hate this game. Hello everyone and welcome to LMA Manager Season 4. This is episode number 11.
Yep.
11, yes?
Sure.
11. 11. Yes, what a week last week was. One to forget for me. Thankfully I've had a 2-week break to get over it. My therapist assures me that I can get through this. Tonight is, I think we're going to get into January, aren't we? I think by the time this is done, we'll be in January, so we should start to maybe start having a little dabble into the transfer market. I don't think there's much else to really say, to be honest, is there? Other than that, can we not come so well dressed? Because Dan is smashing me on LMA, and now he's turning up better dressed than me. It's not even the live stream, and he's already turning up like this.
Yeah, not by choice. Had to come straight from work. Yeah. Commitment.
Yes, your new job. And you will notice also that my hair is a little darker as well. As this is as a result of my charity stream that I did on my gaming channel. I had to dye my hair, so it's not fully dark because there's still a lot of grey in there. So I'm gonna have a second stab at it later in the week. So look at me, look how young I look, mate.
Very charming.
I now turned 34 yesterday. I probably look 32. Right, come on, let's get on with it. I love how I did have quite an outpouring of support though. A few of those YouTube comments were basically helping, feeling the pain that I was going through last week.
That Palace game was funny. Actually, no, the bit that made me, it made me cry during the thing, but it made me laugh when the penalty that you gave away during the Arsenal game, where he stops and then your mate, he just goes straight through the back.
I thought when I was editing that, I thought long and hard. I was a little bit up against it for time, but I thought to myself, I must do something meme-wise for this. But then I thought, actually looking at this and looking at our reaction, I was like, I don't think it actually needs it. I think it's perfectly good on its own. It was just, who was that anyway? I'm going to fucking drop it.
I can't remember.
I think it was Fernando Sanz. I can't remember.
Yeah, probably. It was on that side, wasn't it? Like your right back side. Yeah.
Absolutely just
so
ridiculously unnecessary challenge.
Reyes literally just stopped dead and then he just went straight through the back of him.
Oh dear. Right, on tonight's scuffness. Can I recover?
You've got some nice fixtures.
Pompey, Reading and Brentford. Pete has already messaged me and he said, he's looking for my horrendous form to continue going into the Portsmouth game. Reading, I think, have fallen away a little bit in the league now, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have. They're into they've had a 12th.
Haven't they?
Really fallen off.
They just beat Chelsea, I think, again.
Yeah, everyone does that, mate. It's the only realistic thing about this game. And then, we're into the FA Cup where we both drawn lower league opposition, so an opportunity to rotate the team and hopefully no upsets. No upsets, please. And for Dan, we've got Newcastle, Man City, and then Barnet. So that's a tough one. Yeah. Newcastle are right up there with us. Yeah, with you anyway. I've fallen away a little bit here. Actually, no, Newcastle...
they're 7th.
I thought they were up there with us.
I thought they were like 3rd.
Yeah, they've... This is what happens when you spend 2 weeks away from playing the game. You forget where everyone is. But anyway, that is a state of play. As you can see, Dan is keeping...
We're at Tottenham. We both lost to Tottenham, didn't we?
They're 15th. They've won 4 games all year. 50% of their wins have been against us. At the minute, in terms to keeping this league interesting, from a spectator neutral point of view, you're the Arsenal and Man City at the moment, aren't you, really, in terms of to go this season. You've got a 6-point gap over Man United in 3rd. And then, I'm 10 points off the pace already. It's not looking good for me. But we're going to stay positive for the first 20 minutes of the first game.
I'm glad you get to go first as well. You set the bar.
Well, I don't set the bar for very high, let's be honest. I'm still undecided as to whether I need to change my formation or not. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll change my training, actually.
To be fair, I don't think I've even changed my training.
You haven't changed anything since the start of this game.
I've changed formation, haven't I?
No, in terms of like your training and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, training I've kept exactly the same, but Obviously, I'm now playing 4-3-3 instead of 4-4-2.
Yeah.
Because you started with 4-3-3, didn't you?
Yes, I think so. I think I went 4-3-3 from the outset.
I think that's why you got so many strikers.
Right, so what do we need to work on, chaps? We'll go passing. Because we literally don't keep the ball very well at all. Yeah, okay, we'll roll with it. Might have to rotate the team a bit because the fitness could be a problem.
How do you train current match tactics?
X, yeah, press X. There you go. So you were literally all throughout the week at your training, you're going, right lads, this is how we're going to play. And then every Saturday you went, actually, I've changed my mind, and yet you're still doing really well.
Sometimes less is more.
There is a very realistic possibility that you are going to retain a trophy before I've even made a final. Right. Okay. What's form-wise? I mean, form, I'm not entirely sure how to read into this. Apparently Christian Vieri's has he played 21? How's he played 21 games this season? Alright.
He's your Jesse Lingard, makes a lot of substitute appearances.
He is. Crespo. I mean, it is scandalous how I can leave a player who on the face of it has scored 18 goals in 24 games and leave him on the bench. Right then.
Big game for you.
I mean, every game is now becoming quite big, isn't it?
Need to start catching up again.
I just want to see a good performance. You know, we even the games that we've won recently have all been, you know, they've not been convincing wins. They've been scuff.
There we go.
Come on. Yeah, that's like the old Torres. I also like the fact in the comments that people picked up on how evil you were to just outright just laugh in my face last week.
I only got a pen. There was only
the Arsenal game, wasn't it? It was that penalty that really tickled you.
Oh, honestly, I was in tears. There were only 2 comments when I last looked.
Come on, Torres. Come on. This is a good crossing position.
Strong start.
Yeah, we've been on top, so it's not been awful. Nice. On Torres. It's like the third time we've been clean through, I think.
Cool.
We were dominating the game. I like to see that. Nice if we could take one of these chances then.
Yeah.
What I don't want, the longer this game goes on at 0-0, the more I'm worried about some kind of scuffness getting me. Why are we going so long? We don't need to do that.
Camera save.
Keeper is he's just so bored, he's just making up his own entertainment. I mean, we have been the better team, I would say, but
50-50 possession.
We've not really... we've not been convincing in front of goal.
Started very strong. They started to get a bit more into it towards the last 10 or 15.
I mean, when you're not playing particularly well, if you get a penalty, you have to score.
Yeah. Who was it? Torres?
Yeah, you just can't waste opportunities like that.
I'm going to have to go through it all and count how many penalties you've missed again.
Oh, God, yeah.
At least he's not parrying him this time.
It's because he had a little look round first and think, is there anyone near me I can parry to? All right, no, I'll catch it then. Come on, give it to Torres. How's that not a foul? He's gone through the back of him. This is frustrating.
What changes are you going to make?
Miller.
He was at United, wasn't he?
He was.
No.
Well, I'll be making one, I suppose. Torres has been pissing me off all game. Right, well, I guess...
it's annoying you can't, centralise him.
Yeah, you can't, modify the position, just move him on a bit.
I guess you could do that.
any other way. I mean, that's very ballsy.
3-4-2.
What's life without risk?
Well, yeah. Makes for an entertaining show.
Exactly. Do I just leave it at that then? Just leave a hole in the middle like that?
Yeah.
Or do I sacrifice one side and go central? I think I'll do that. I think I'll just sacrifice and go central. Look at the game. The game has even realised how shit Torres is, and it's changed the penalty taker for me. Even the game has had enough with his shitness. I can hear him now saying, I want to go in your bed now. Oh, good. And of course he scores. Oh my god. Same shit, different day.
Yeah, you're the Champions League team.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even begin to... No, I'm lost for words. Absolutely lost for words. This game is hell-bent on just screwing me over. If a genuine question, a genuine point here, if there's anything that I'm doing wrong that I should be doing to try and correct this horrendous run of form, please do let me know. I mean, feel free to not tell me and just prolong my pain for the benefit of the entertainment of the viewers.
I don't know what's happened though, because you started off so strongly. I mean, you started to move like 5 points ahead of me at one point.
I'm going to have a look at the form. You know, you can see the form.
Yeah.
I want to have a look at that and just see how shit mine has been. He's literally just run the ball off the pitch.
Yeah, see when it is that you dropped off.
I can't remember the last time I actually... I suppose that other episodes, that better not be a penalty as well.
You gotta laugh. 3 penalties in this game. It's 2-0.
Trying so hard not to swear. I'm never going to hear the end of this from Pete as well.
Yeah, sure. Well, you've set the bar quite low for tonight.
I did say to you before this game started that would probably happen.
I thought that was a penalty as well.
If Luar had a hat-trick of penalties in this game.
They're literally just
They're toying with me. Absolutely toying with me. Playing keep ball in my own fucking 18-yard box. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let it end.
Who's your next game? City?
No, Reading.
Oh, Reading.
I'm going to rotate. I'm going to hard rotate.
Yeah.
And just see if just a completely different side just maybe freshen things up. I don't know. Maybe
put your top goal scorer.
Well played, boys. 2-0 loss against a poor team and a red card. What a way to start the episode. Can't fucking wait for the rest of them. Let's bring it on.
You're glad we're just doing the one tonight?
I am very glad we're only recording one episode tonight.
Right.
This season carries on much longer. I'm going to start putting offers in for your players.
Yeah, I'm not looking. I think it's like 2 more days and I find out whether I lose all my players or not.
I forgot about that. We need to just do one last final check.
Yeah.
Maybe on the maybe put time forward to the 1st and just see if there happens to be anybody. I'm pretty sure there won't be, but just to be absolutely certain.
Can we save it before it goes to so I don't lose all my players?
I mean, quite honestly, with that first game, I'll happily take a power cut right now.
Or that when it goes black, like it happened before.
Yeah.
It went black.
Just quickly go Alt F4. Oh no, the game crashed. Oh, let's go again. I would argue is that the worst? No, Palace was probably worse because we went 1-0 in front and lost.
Yeah, that was definitely worse. And they're like bottom of the league.
Yeah. Although I don't think Pompey are a million miles from the bottom of the league.
No.
I shudder to think where they were. Oh, Dan, what's going on with my team?
You're really starting to fall behind, aren't you?
on the presumption, and it's a pretty safe assumption, that Arsenal win their game this weekend, I'll be 13 points behind the leaders.
Jesus.
And more to the point, I'll be 11 points behind you, I think, if you win this.
We were first and second for quite a while.
Yeah, there goes the potential battle at the top between us. That is long gone.
Yeah.
Have we had our Kickabout derby yet this year? We haven't.
Yeah, you beat me.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. Let's hope that the second Kickabout derby isn't until much later in the season, when perhaps my form has picked up a little bit.
I'll have to have a look after this game, see when it is. Because I played you quite early on.
You did, yeah. It might be.
So it might be soonish.
Just after the new year, maybe.
Much. I think we hit the post in the first minute, and since then, I don't think either team's had a shot.
No, you're kind of cancelling each other out.
Yeah.
Save. Lovely. Fucking
loads of space.
What a first touch.
Fucking hell.
All forward momentum lost. What was Zlatan?
Well done, Zlatan. Just completely done nobody.
That blade of grass was completely dumbfounded by that move.
Absolutely cool.
Right. It's the only real chance of the first half. Let's be other than your shot.
That's annoying. He doesn't go anywhere. He just slows down.
Have you seen them? Oh. Is it the same post again? Have you seen that TikTok video or that YouTube video, whatever it is, where it's like a Saturday League, Sunday League game, and the keeper rolls it out to his right back, and there's no one around him, like 20 yards straight. He does like a little round the world thing. That's what Zlatan does. Yeah. Doesn't matter where on the pitch he is, he's going to do a skill.
It's annoying you can't do team talks on this. Arsenal are literally the modern day Man City.
They really are. I mean, they were brilliant back in the day.
He's just done it again as he's come off. It's fucking pissing me off. I haven't really got anyone that can replace him, mind you, and Anelka's injured.
Are you going to sell him?
I'd love to. If someone came in with an offer, then I would 100% sell him.
I think you can find a better striker than Zlatan.
Yeah.
I don't care how good his overall is. In reality, if you're gonna sim the games, it'll be unreal.
Yeah.
If you're gonna watch them, I think he's a hindrance more than he is a help.
Yeah.
Speaking of hindrances, look away from the bottom. We don't need to see that.
Oh,
great challenge.
Fake Luizao.
That was a goal-saving challenge, that one. Go on now, just run through them all. Just steamroll through everybody.
Not really had much going on in this game.
No, it's been a pretty average game, isn't it? I don't know if it's only after the sub is actually made where it's... Oh, big goal!
Get in there. I'll definitely take a draw in this game.
Yeah, it feels like second place is the only realistic target for you.
Yeah,
to catch Arsenal.
And a trophy.
Yeah, to catch Arsenal, you're going to have to go basically the rest of the season unbeaten.
Yeah.
Because that's what Arsenal will probably do. Maybe what we need to do is just save up a bunch of money and between us just try and buy as many Arsenal players as we can just to break up their team.
That's the problem. To beat Arsenal, you like you say, you pretty much got to go unbeaten. He's not even coming back. That's a thing. I hope he's not injured.
So bad. Give it a cure.
Pass it, go. Just run.
He's in.
Where are you going? Why do they run in straight lines? That's not too right.
He didn't need to do that step over there either.
I'll take a point.
Not the worst point in the world.
I probably didn't really deserve to win.
Right. Well, let's go and have a look, shall we?
Arsenal won. Spurs and Chelsea drew. Liverpool won. United won. Pompey won.
So all going brilliantly. Swimmingly well.
4 points behind Arsenal.
13 points behind Arsenal. And 9 behind them. Actually, I thought I was further behind than that. because I was 10. Oh no, I was 10 points behind. No, that was right.
Well, at least Newcastle didn't beat me because they would have caught out.
Oh, well, you did a number, or I did a number on Liam Miller. 5 months.
Ooh. Where were Pompey?
I don't want to know.
Not too
Okay.
bad.
I mean, they're not great, are they? But they're not having as bad a season as maybe I thought. Well, no. We don't need to see where Palace are. We don't need to see where Palace are.
3 wins. Who were bottom?
Wigan. Transfer market is now open. We're open for business. Manager of the month. Is it going to be me?
Benitez. Expected it to be Wenger.
Quadru is banned for a game. Kasapa is banned for a game. Right, we're gonna go hard rotation in this game because everyone is just playing like absolute bellends. Right, let's have a quick look at the form. Yeah, I mean, look at that.
Cool. Yeah, you've had patches, haven't you?
2 wins in my last 7.
1-4, then lost 2, then 1-4.
I've lost 3 on the spin.
Yeah.
3 on the spin I've lost. I'm full Spurs at the minute.
Look at my form. I won 6 in a row.
Yeah, you were quite unlucky not to get manager of the month, really. Did that draw just kill you in the recency bias? Because otherwise your form is basically the same for the month.
Arsenal's is better though, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe they're just bored of giving it to Wenger. But yeah, you're just boring. Yeah, I mean, your form has been really good. Even when you've not been playing brilliantly, you've still been picking up wins.
Yeah.
So yes, some transfers I need. I've only got 8.8 million. Hopefully I can get rid of Mikkeli. And then go and try and buy another midfielder or 2. Maybe I switch up the formation. I feel like something needs to change.
Yeah, I think we do need to make a change.
You're slightly more individual, aren't you? I'm going to go with that. I'm going to do what you do. I'm copying you, mate. You're like the Pep to me. You're like you're the blueprint for success.
You're Arteta to my Pep.
Yes, yeah. I'm the protege. I've got the black hair for it. Do you think I should change my formation? We don't have a. I mean, we are quite narrow. That's the only thing I would say.
Yeah, I mean, you have been getting flanked, I think.
Yeah. What was it that one? That's still quite narrow.
Yeah. That would be quite cool.
It's ballsy.
Who have you got next? You've got quite a nice game next.
Reading. So it's probably the time to try.
Yeah, I'd give it a go. Because you could probably do it 2 games in a row because you've got Brentford after that as well.
That's true, yeah.
I mean, you might as well use it while you're in poor form.
This is very true. So let's have so we're open, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Let's have a quick. Anyone out of contract, first of all? Probably
Maybe
not.
Contract ending. Okay,
no one there. We want contract ending.
All of my players.
Right, let's bid for him.
To be fair, there's only 2, so does that mean he signed up everyone else?
Yeah, I guess it must do.
So who hasn't signed?
The two that you wanted to, the 2 that you desperately wanted to sign. So you better get on that.
I'll be fucking gutted if they don't. I wonder if he's used up all my wage budget or something. I'll be so gutted if more Felipe than Gonzalez.
I mean, he is still fucking good.
He's still very good, yeah.
To lose it, that's £20 million worth of players you lose for nothing. Especially as Felipe he wasn't an original. He's not an OG, is he? You brought him in.
Yeah, I brought him.
Okay, so that's that situation. So you'll have to sort that out in a second. Anybody on the transfer list that's worth looking at?
Never is there?
Not really. I feel like I need a midfielder. However, I remember when I was doing the thing before. So he can play pretty much anywhere. 18 million. Spurs are going in with 18.6.
How do they have so much money?
Yeah. I don't want to loan him. I'm not sure. I'm not going to be able to get to that.
I don't think you're going to match that.
Why have they got so much money? That's okay. Right, well, you can come off the shortlist then. The only reason I was going to do it is because I knew how much he wasn't playing with South Forest. I thought I might be able to lowball him.
Yeah.
How much is he actually worth? He's worth 18. God damn. He's still only 19.
I can't believe they're not using him.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's affecting their league form, is it? I mean, ultimately, I want to get rid of Mickley first. So I think that's kind of what I want to do first. So let's hope I can get some money in for him, and then we'll go from there. Everybody else is going to have to stay just because I don't have the numbers. Right then, over to you, sir.
Oh.
Meissner signed the new 2-year contract.
This is what I was worried about. Is signing players like that, 5-year contract. Have I got any wage budget left? Is it on this? 41,000.
So you can afford to give them both like 20k pay rises. I mean, it's not going to mean it means you're not going to be able to basically sign anybody.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but
you have to maybe have a look at the loan, try and bring in a loan player or two if you need anybody.
It's fucking stupid. I've got such a shit wage budget.
Well, if you finish, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be getting more with the bigger stadium, European football again. You should be getting more.
Yeah, I got a new sponsorship deal soon.
Look at that current form. Look at the state of that. Supporters rating good. Fuck your fans, honestly. Absolutely plastic fans.
Is he the guy I had on loan?
Yeah, he is.
Well, he's all right. I mean, I probably wouldn't even be able to afford his contract, to be honest.
Well, you will come the end of the season.
24k.
Obviously, that will be into next season, so that will just hit next year's wage budget.
Yeah, but I don't think he's worth. I mean, he done bugger all when I had him.
Scored on his exit, but that was when you battered someone like 4-0. So, I mean, he doesn't improve your squad. He is literally back up. That's it.
There was no one in there.
No, there was no one in there.
Oh, Mickley.
You can have him, mate. 9 million is yours.
9 mil. And how much is his weight? 44,000. He looks all right on there.
Yeah, he does.
Scored 2 in 3 games. Not bad stats.
Yeah, but I think they were both in Europe, so... since we're all shitting on Crespo for scoring in Europe, then...
Is it this geezer that I was looking at for? Okay.
He's your boy.
53k's on. I just can't afford him.
He's going to have to be a summer buy.
Yeah. When they give me another 20k wage budget. Cup draws.
Welcome to London.
Oh, this is your semi-final.
I've already found out.
It's your semi-final.
Everton will play Rio.
Of course you're going to get Liverpool in the final. It's happening, people. It's going to be...
I really can't be arsed. Although I say that, I beat them twice, so maybe it's not bad.
It's going to be another Rail Winners Liverpool final. Imagine.
And exactly the same cup as well.
If I remember rightly, last year the cup was a bit crazy because didn't Boric have a fucking mad one for about half an hour?
Like straight away, I think.
Yeah, it was a really shit goal as well. Wasn't that where he tried to pass it back, but passed it across his own goal and then just scored?
Yeah, scored from it.
I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to maybe go back through some of the videos and find out how much money he was earning.
Yeah.
Because if your mate has given him a pay rise when he's retiring in 6 months' time.
So annoying. He's only on 10 grand, so he's probably worth keeping.
I think you need to... No one's come in for the other guys yet, have they?
No.
For Lucho and for the other guy. For Felipe.
He's unavailable.
Yeah, get him on that. So. Really? You'd sell Nuno?
Yeah, fuck him.
How much is Harry Kewell worth? 6.5 million.
Yeah.
Absolute bargain.
Yeah, sure.
Does that mean if I came in with 13 million, your board would overrule you?
Probably.
Yeah. You could really screw someone up, couldn't you?
Yeah. I'd cry if I lost Harry.
Game day 2 then. New formation.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching your game.
I'm sure you are.
More from their formations.
Yeah, sure. Right. Some rotation to the team has happened. Crespo's into the team. Positive start, nonetheless.
2 horrible kits.
The battle of the shittest kit in the league.
So that coming.
Yep. And what we don't want is a red card early doors to really scupper this. Jesus Christ! If Steve Sidwell had not won in the top corner from 30 yards.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. A faint chance of sack in the morning coming from me.
There's lightning. I saw that. Game should be abandoned. It's not safe. Overrunning midfield. Kasapa. Oh my word.
Oh no. Frey back to palming it out.
This is really fucking trying my patience. This is really testing my patience now. Right. Well, that don't work. Right, next one to try. The spin wheel fortune. Right, we're just gonna go 4-3-3.
Yeah, good shot.
He's playing shit. Good. My centre back.
Who was it? Kasapa.
Kasapa come off. A double change in the 20th minute. Tells you all you need to know about the manager's feelings on this. Damn, this is fucking stupid. Alright. All jokes aside, you can laugh at me as much as you want. This is fucking ridiculous.
If there was a wooden spoon of the month, you'd be in with a shoe in.
Shit's getting broken if that had gone in.
Frey, I think Frey's taken a bribe.
I think my entire team have. we are literally getting completely and utterly overrun and outplayed.
At home to Reading.
A team that have scored 12 goals all season. I don't understand how this team is playing so badly right now. This is fucking painful. How do I get them out of this? What can I do to get them out of this rut? I don't.
Need Georgie.
Georgie, help! I'm sacking all my coaching staff after this game.
Are you going to dip into the transfer market?
If I can sell Mickley, yes. I mean, the plan was that I didn't want to just buy sort of squad players. I wanted to buy like an outstanding
that's the
player.
thing. You can't really do much with 8 million, can you?
So if I could sell Mickley, that would basically double my money.
Yeah.
And then I could buy maybe one squad player, but one really fucking class player who would improve my team.
Yeah.
I didn't. Well, at the time, anyway. Maybe I fucking do need just to get some decent players in, and not worry about trying to get a world class player in. Because at the minute, like, my team is just so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Like, we're just being absolutely 8 shots, 5 on target. We haven't had a shot on target the entire game. When we're playing with 3 strikers. I'm at a loss here, everybody. I'm sure this is very funny for everyone watching. Including him.
I mean, I am laughing my head off, but I do feel bad for you.
Yeah, cool.
I genuinely
You got
do.
a great way of showing it, mate. Turning up in your fucking chinos and your nice top. Just laughing at me. Can't wait to watch you win 9-0 in the next game.
I've got City, haven't I? I need to get back to winning.
Yeah, I mean, you had a draw last time out, having won the previous 6, so it's really bad form from you. Nice red card just to round it off.
Oof, that one time.
Steve said, well, to put one top bins.
can stay and do another episode if you want.
Well, thanks for watching LMA. This will be the end of the series. There will be no more recordings after this. Oh my god, Dan. Like, what do I do? Why is he so shit?
At least we haven't run out of ways to keep this series interesting.
Yeah, I'm glad that I can put my mental health at risk. Just even things like that now, I'm just in my head, I'm just not sure. The way the game is, I'm thinking that's probably going to go in as well. I guess I don't want to get sucked into like just chopping and changing.
Yeah, you don't really want to be tinkering too much, because I fell into that trap before.
I have as well.
Actually, yeah, was it
season one? The one that fucked up was what you did.
I was changing a lot. Yeah.
And then I did it in this first season of like this current show. If you like, this is embarrassing, man. Absolutely embarrassing. Have I scored tonight? Did I score in the first game?
No,
I didn't. I lost 2-0.
You missed a penalty, didn't you?
So far tonight then, 2 games, no goals scored, 5 goals conceded against Portsmouth and against Reading. In this game, we are now. There is a real chance we're not going to have a shot on target in this entire game.
I really hope I'm playing you soon.
I really don't.
I think I've lost 3 games. One of them's to Spurs, one of them's to you.
I'm going to need St John's ambulance on standby for the live stream. If we're doing drinking games based on our team's performance, I could be in serious fucking trouble. Why are you passing there? Shoot! Not that it matters, but Jesus Christ.
Have we had an entire game without a shot on target yet?
Probably not.
Not that I can think of.
There might have been one where the other team didn't, but not us.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there's ever been one of us. I mean, I can't say for absolute certain, but it doesn't seem like something that would have happened.
No. Well, big game next against Brentford.
Kavanaghi to save me from embarrassment. And we probably don't celebrate, mate. I mean, we're losing 3-1 to Reading at home. And we've just scored with our first shot on target in the 91st minute of the game.
Clinical, though. 1 shot, 1 goal.
It's a very glass half full take on things, mate. I appreciate it. Oh, dear me. I'm now genuinely quite concerned about this FA Cup game.
Yeah. What are you gonna change formation again?
I think I need to try and get a win, a confidence boosting win, even if it's against a lower league opposition.
Yeah.
I mean, I am, if I don't sort out this form, I'm not even getting Europe next year.
No, that would be shit, to be fair, if you didn't get Europe at all.
I don't know what's going to be the trigger, like what can be the trigger point. That's why I'm thinking maybe I do go full strength against Brentford and just try and absolutely batter them. And just take the confidence boost.
Go on, I'll take the pen.
Was that not a pen?
Choking me. Go on,
Meisner. Oh, what a touch.
Contract.
That's unbelievable. He's given the pen. He's got injured as the ball's gone into the goal. Imagine you missed this pen. Zlatan.
It's over.
I think he may have gone under Joe Hart there.
Needed that.
Surprised he didn't throw a step over him before he took the kick.
Yeah.
Do a little stuttered run up. Yeah. God, blimey, they're dropping like flies.
I hate it when you sort of dominate a game and then you're only like 1 or so goals up.
It's just, it's on a knife edge, isn't it?
Throwing that straight to him.
Yeah, you always want that second goal just to feel a little bit more comfy.
Good ball, actually.
Oh, so see? That's what he can do if he doesn't do the step overs.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's on a hat trick.
Well
there you go. That's the confidence boosting goal that you were looking for.
I thought Messi had mapped about with it too much there. There you go.
On the half volley on his left foot. He's obviously had the rumour that his manager was thinking of selling him in January. Haven't seen a step over from him in this game.
No.
Oh, it's threatening to sell him every week. Oh man. I must say this is an absolute delight watching you make such light work of opposition. You conceded a goal tonight? You can see one in the last game? Yeah, you did 1-0. You were 1-0.
Yeah, drew 1-0, yeah.
Right, now we go into rest players mode.
Who's that?
If he's going to be a little twat, we might have to cut the episode short and just do these 4 games.
Yeah.
I'll just put something in the edit to let everyone know that's why it's a shorter episode.
Anything to get out of pain.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'll go and give Seb his 10 quid after I finish recording. Yeah, maybe I'll put that on the edit. And I say my son started throwing a massive tantrum, which meant we could no longer record. He was rewarded thoroughly the next day. Well, a very routine victory for you, mate.
Yeah, I'm pleased with it. I was a little bit worried to start with.
Right. I don't see that often. He doesn't usually just go flying out.
Yeah, I was a bit worried to start with when it was only 0-0 and then 1-0, but
King Zlatan turned up.
yeah, hopefully a hat trick.
Did you? Was it you that showed that Zlatan's got a Netflix series, an animated Netflix series?
Well, he's in Asterix and Obelix.
Is he?
Yeah.
I think we may need to watch these for Kickabout Podcast research purposes.
Yeah, it's the if you hover over, because they've just put it on Netflix. Because I don't know if you ever watched Asterix and Obelix.
No, I know of it, but I haven't watched it.
I used to watch it when I was a kid. And, yeah, they've made it's not animated. They've made like an actual real life,
like a live action.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And yeah, he's literally like the front cover for it.
Well, I mean, I was somewhat distracted during that because my son's throwing tantrums upstairs, but
I thoroughly enjoyed
the
that.
The long and short of that is that was a very good result for you. So elsewhere, Liverpool win. Chelsea won a very entertaining game against Everton.
Newcastle won. They might be level with you now.
Yeah, and everyone else won as well. We fall away. Goal difference now is becoming a problem. Look, 24 goals conceded now.
What have you lost 5 in a row?
Look at your goal difference compared to mine.
32,
you are 26 better off than me.
Jesus.
26. I'm 0-5. My goal difference is 5 worse at this moment in time. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about my team at the moment. I just don't see how I can get them out of this. I've just got to keep going with it and just hope that at some point the game relinquishes this and they improve. But well, at least I guess we'll find out if this carries on whether you can be sacked on this or not.
Well, at least you killed Liam Miller in the process.
Ben Foster, I may have to consider. So I've got you, Ben. I've got you. I've got you covered, son.
Next game.
You're playing for the foreseeable because Frey's pissing me off. I don't care if he technically is the second best goalie on this game. Yeah, I mean, I have to do something. 4 losses in a row.
Who are your next league games coming up?
God, I shudder to think. Newcastle, Spurs, and then it would have been you.
Oh, you lucky
it
bastard.
would have been you. That's because probably of your cup semi-final.
Yeah,
would be my guess. Then United and West Ham. I'm running the gauntlet, and then of course we're back into the European.
League, yeah.
So
and there's me.
So it would have been.
You're so lucky.
It would have been the next episode if it wasn't for your cup game.
Oh, such a shame.
I'm so happy about that. The only thing that could make my current mood worse on this game is you turning up and battering me 6-0. That's the only thing that can make me worse right now.
Osmanovic scoring a hat-trick. So I've got Barton here, then I've got 2 legs, haven't I? Everton, then Liverpool, then Arsenal. Oh, Christ. Then Everton again. Then Chelsea.
Cool, wow, you've got a gauntlet coming up, my goodness. And then
I've heard Reading.
You've got a lot. I mean, look at the dates on your games. I know obviously the 4th one is a postponement. But yeah, you've not got huge amounts of gaps between games.
There must be a game in between that as well.
That will potentially be FA Cup if we get through, maybe. Look at your money, by the way.
15, yeah.
It is creeping up.
Yeah, I've just got no wage money.
Yeah, it is rubbish that they don't sort that out.
Oh no, is that... Oh. Swivelin. Oh, I don't even know if that's... I don't even know how you pronounce his name. Oh. How much is he worth? Oh, get fucked. Not a chance. If it was like 30 million, I probably would, but... Nah, yeah, I'm saying no. Not for 20 million. It's very tempting, but 5.3 for him is probably worth way more than that. Yeah, that's pretty shit. And he's 21. Yeah, no, I'm not interested. Oh, hopefully Arsenal come back in with a bigger offer. I'd be tempted, to be fair. The skill mids just do my head in. Yes. Porto have made an offer for Nilmar. 9.2 million. Nilmar, 23. Yeah, he's not my preferred choice. Sturridge. Be tempted by Sturridge, actually. I'd probably go for him out of a lot of them. Bremen. I'd be so fucking pissed off if they do. If I lose him on a free, I'm going to be fuming.
Damn it, he's gone back to sleep.
You've had 2 injuries. Nothing bad. Fernando Sanz for 3 days, and then someone I didn't even know the name of. It must be one of your youth players for 7 weeks.
I thought you were trolling me.
No. I had 2 transfer offers.
Oh yeah.
For
who?
This is Wyverloon, or however you say his name.
A transfer offer or a contract offer?
Nah, transfer offer.
Okay.
It's Wyverloon for 5.4 million. That he was worth like 4.5.
Okay.
And Zlatan from Arsenal.
How much?
20 million.
What did you say?
No, it's valued at 19.
Yeah.
If they'd offered like 25 to 30, I'd have been quite tempted.
You don't fancy doing the cheat thing.
What was that?
Where I think you mark him unavailable, then reject, and then apparently they come back in with a big offer.
Oh, do they?
I'm sure that's what it is. Somebody mentioned it in one of the previous.
I didn't remember.
Previous series.
Yeah,
it feels like a bit shit though. It feels like a bit,
Yeah.
What the fuck do Arsenal want with Zlatan?
I know. Well, they've only got Reyes, Omri, and Walcott, haven't they? So.
And Adebayor and Ronaldo.
And Aliad, yeah. Or is he at? No,
he's at West Ham.
Oh, he's at West Ham. And someone's made so Felipe signed a contract.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, but Bremen have made an offer for
Lucho.
Gonzalez. Yeah.
I mean, surely you're going to stay at your team over Bremen, aren't you?
Fucking hope so. Ooh, is that him? Oh,
You got another 20, so you can offer more. So press R3. He's on 40, which means in theory you can go to 63.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did reject that.
Yeah. That message is kind of like the whole, when you get fired and you go, you can't fire me because I've resigned.
Yeah.
That's sort of what that was. Sergio Ramos has moved to Chelsea from Spurs for 28 million. So he's been at Spurs 6 months. Or was it? It was this summer, wasn't it? They signed him. And I'm pretty sure they only signed him for like half that.
Yeah. So stupid. That's probably why they can afford Theo Walcott for 18.
Right. Let's go back to that.
Right, and qualify for the Europa League. Nice.
Come on, we have to get back to winning ways. And there's half a chance that you might drop a few points in the next little run of games.
Yeah,
definitely. So there might be an opportunity to claw back some of the gap. We won't claw it back completely, but we might be able to claw back a little bit. But realistically, I mean, looking at where you are and Arsenal in the title, that's not my priority anymore. I'm now looking at that sort of 3rd to 6th group.
Yeah, like top 4.
Top 4 is now my goal.
Yeah.
And it's getting further and further. They're just walking. It's a League One side, and they're walking through me.
I think I got knocked out of the cup by Brentford.
You did. I think you were tuning up, but they were in the Championship at that point.
Yeah, they were. Nice.
We've scored a goal. We've scored a goal, ladies and gentlemen.
This game might have come at the right time for you, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm viewing this game in the same way I viewed the Palace, the Pompey games, and the Reading game. That I felt like those were games that we should be able to dominate the games. Even if we don't win, you know, I'm not suggesting we're going to go and smash them, but we should dominate the game and kind of win well, if you like, even if it's a 1 or a 2-0. Good finish. Where the fuck is that finishing been?
Yeah.
Good. See, this is my problem because they're all central, aren't they?
Iniesta can play on the wing.
Yeah, I don't want him to. I don't really want
Put
him to.
Ozil as the can you? Or
Van der Boer go out on the right. Jesus Christ, don't injure him. Sebastian Veron. Oh, a little P-roller.
In the bottom.
Don't often see those ones going, do you? Usually they have to be in the air for them to go in.
It's not even been half time yet, is it?
It has not, no. Up and down over the wall.
Bring the old changes.
Yeah.
There's both the area.
Yeah, kind of like it's him. I want to find form.
Presbo.
I want him to find the form that he finds in the Champions League. Leave it at that. We'll leave one back just in case of injury. Torres is in.
Getting there. Yeah. Presbo.
I mean, could you technically class just to think? Could you technically class them as turnip farmers?
Yeah.
In comparison to who've been playing in the Champions League, I think it's entirely possible. What kind of shot was that from Anton Ferdinand? That was going
wide, I think.
Take advantage of the goalie out of position.
There is. Is that a hat trick?
Yeah, it might well be actually.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Well, I am pleased we've made light work of them. Can this be the catalyst for some improvement in the Premier League? With Europe coming up, I need our team to be in a much better place to play Lyon. I know Lyon, that was a decent draw given the teams that are left in that competition, but they're still going to be, they're not going to be easy.
No. Guess at least you get a bit of money for this.
Yeah, true. Played some good football. The passing's been a lot better. Again, I appreciate the opposition we're playing, but overall it has been a far.
Well, you needed this game and this win.
Yeah, we did. 5 goals. Goals for out of form strikers, in particular Crespo.
Yeah.
We're going to 6 up against Stafford Rangers.
Yeah, like confidence team, isn't it?
Goal for Iniesta as well. Everyone getting on the act. It's what we like to see. Everybody feeling the positive vibes from seeing the ball hit the back of the net. That's what we like to see. And a clean sheet. He says confidently with a minute to go. Lovely old job.
Nice.
Keep those tactics. Right. Very routine.
I cannot embarrass myself against the League 2 team.
I think you'll probably be okay.
Hopefully.
Right, last one of the night.
At least you got a win.
Yeah, stops the rot.
Nice big old goal fest as well.
Yeah, I've ended up +1 goal difference for the night if you count the cup game. Somehow.
So you've had a 6-0 win and you've only finished on +1 goal difference.
What is that kit about?
What theirs?
Black and orange.
That is Barnett's kit, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. I remember Edgar David's playing for him.
I thought they were like red.
No, orange and black.
Just like his the glasses he wears.
Yeah.
you would expect pretty one-way traffic possession-wise.
How much is catching up? Again.
Is that 3 times you've hit the woodwork already?
Atletico Madrid all over again.
Good goal.
Aaron Lennon.
Aaron Lennon on his left foot. I mean, from the position he was, hitting that ball with the laces of his left foot is probably the hardest technique he could have picked. But, I thought that was in as well. I thought it was in. It's all very tight in that. Barnet are kind of crowding you out, not giving you any space to play. Barnet are putting up more of a fight than Brentford did.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's not been great, but I'll take the
win and move on. I mean, you are playing an understrength team, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not a full strength team by any means.
That's really what I did not want to happen.
Free kick in a good position there. Quaresma.
He's usually alright.
Good save. It's not going to get over the line, is it? Big Zach Knight.
Penalty.
Red. Yeah. Zlatan.
Nice. That'll
Probably
do.
wraps it up.
Yeah. Some changes.
For all of sort of Barnet's. For all of their endeavour, they've not created anything, have they? So
no, I wanted to take Zlatan off, but because he's injured,
one time you do want him to cut inside, and he doesn't.
Yeah.
Big Osmanovic, your time to shine, son. Get in there and show the manager what they've been missing.
That's one of both players that said they were going to retire, sign new contracts.
I mean, that if Meissner's managed to negotiate a better salary for the final 6 months of his career, his agent deserves a knighthood.
Yeah. Well, he signed a 2-year contract.
Yeah. I don't understand that at all. Did everything right.
Can't even do it against League 2 Barnet. Go on, Zlatan, finish him off. Easy.
Keeper made that very easy where he was standing there. Bit of form for Zlatan.
Yeah, starting to score. He might catch Crespo up at this rate.
Well, I'm not playing any farmers anymore. When I thought so, Crespo's season's done.
Ball. Have to have a look at how many goals he's on. Actually, I don't think he's too far behind Crespo.
Crespo's got 18. Zlatan wasn't even on that page, was he? And when we looked at it a while ago, it was only Anelka.
Oh, was it Anelka? Yeah, maybe it was.
Because Zlatan's had a couple of injuries this year, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Right, let's take a quick look then at the results. So, Aston Villa, Championship team knocking out Palace. Anybody else? Chelsea won 2-0, Newcastle through. Derby and Reading is going to a replay.
Nice. Liverpool through, West Ham through. City beat Portsmouth. United through. I guess Spurs Arsenal is probably the main
that's the big one, isn't it? That we're
Bolton
looking for.
through.
Arsenal.
That's a shame.
Yeah, doesn't look like there was anything.
Although Arsenal don't tend to do that well in the cups.
No, they have been knocked out early in the past, haven't they? Right. Well, it's been a very... I mean, this has taken us an hour and a half to get through this episode.
Wow.
Just because of all the freaking interruptions of my son, who I think is still upstairs. Liverpool have signed Per Mertesacker from Middlesbrough.
Interesting.
The transfers on this, it's just a merry-go-round, isn't it?
Yeah. Very random transfers.
Ben Foster is now perfectly happy.
League Managers Association. Is that just because he won the...
2 months. Well, I need to dip into the transfer market. I definitely need to now.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Your midfield is a bit weak, actually.
It is, yeah. And I need wingers. Central midfielders, I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's wingers that I need. Okay. Well, we'll have to deal with that as and when it happens. Let's just switch to you so you can do your thing.
Osmanovic now.
Hey, you happy man. What a happy man. Try going over and seeing if your board will go, like they do with transfers where they go, we'll give you the funds.
65.
Yeah. Or even go 70 just to try and get it done and just see if your board will...
I mean, worth a fucking 30 grand pay rise.
Is he not? I mean, look at his overall.
2 days.
Makes a change that you get an easy one and I get the shit one.
Oh yeah, it's an Elka, isn't it? There's Latan.
But an Elka is, I mean, overall goals, everyone has finally caught Crespo up now.
Yeah.
Because we haven't played European football for so long. I mean, Torres is doing quite. 15 goals for him. He's having a much better season than maybe I gave him credit for. 10 goals in the league. And Elka's still the top scorer when league goals are taken into consideration. Yeah.
Zlatan's not actually scored that many, is he?
No, he hasn't.
I think.
But then look at the games played. He's the lowest on that list there. So I mean, he's averaging in terms of overall. He's one in every 2 games.
Arsenal really struggling with strikers.
Yeah, just the 27 goals between them two. But then saying that, you're on 27 between your two, so Anelka and Zlatan.
Yeah.
My two are up. To be fair, mine are 34 between those two.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a lie. No, it is. They're 34.
How many league goals between them?
12. Right. So yeah, there's still some things to conclude then for you. You've got to get that Gonzalez thing over the line.
Yes.
Transfer market. We're gonna have to do something pretty quick because we're almost halfway through January already.
I mean, it doesn't look like I'm going to be doing anything.
I'm annoyed no one's coming in for Mikkeli. I mean, I put him on the transfer list. How's he not? I'm amazed. 10 million. I'm not asking a huge amount for him. So we'll have to wait and see. I might, if no one comes in for him, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and just use the money I've got just to buy maybe one player.
Yeah.
And with D'Alessandro now out for 2 months, that's now become a bit more urgent as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, it's been another tough episode for me. In the Premier League, things are looking pretty bleak for me at the moment from a Premier League point of view. Hopefully that win can be a catalyst. Things looking pretty good for you, though.
Yeah.
In the Premier League.
I'm running the gauntlet next, aren't I? So.
Yes, your run of fixtures now gets a lot tougher.
Yeah.
Boy, am I glad I'm not playing you in 3 games' time. I don't know if that game might. If we do two recordings next week, will that game fall into? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Not quite. So it'll be the following recording.
What's that?
In terms of when we play each other.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you've got so many games between then.
Yeah.
Because of Europe, you got your double-legged semi-final. Bloody hell. Okay. It's going to be one of those periods again, like every season at the minute, where I'm sitting here doing fuck all because you're playing in all these cup competitions that I'm not in. So I suppose I should be glad I've made it through the first round of the FA Cup, because I don't even think I did that last year.
When's the draw? Is that? Oh, I've got the replays and that to do.
Yeah, so it'll be another week or two. Yeah. So, right, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying my slow descent into fucking madness. And, we'll see you all next time.
Yeah, see you later.